Recall is a super important skill for your dog. It can help them maintain their safety by keeping them close to you, getting them out of trouble. And after all, don't we all want a dog who comes back when called? So I'm going to present several games that you can play with your dog to help train the recall and to keep it exciting and fun for the dog. I think it was Bob Bailey who said, "We must make it worthwhile for our animals to play our silly games." So we're going to make this really, really exciting for our dog. I think it's the funnest thing that I teach with dogs because they're fast-paced games, and I can just see the enjoyment in my dog's face every time we play one of these games. So I thank you for joining us here for our recall series. First game we're going to play is really simple. I advise it for young dogs, puppies, or dogs who might have a really strong recall. It's super easy for them to play, and we're just going to put some food out in front of our dog and back up, and as our dog approaches, we're going to issue the cue of come, and slowly add more excitement, add more distance, and we're going to play that game right now with my friend Oakley, who is adoptable through Upward Hound Pet Rescue. Oakley! Come. Yes. Come. Yes. Come. Yes. Come. Yes. Come. Yes. So I've stopped using a food lure and I'm just backing up and asking him to come towards me. Come. Yes. Oakley loves food, so this is really, really easy for him. Come. Yes. Other things to consider as you're doing this, try and present the food right in front of you. I think it's a good habit to get into, to keep your elbows glued to your body. That's going to force the food delivery really, really close to you and keep your dog centered on you as much as possible. We've been working heels, so Oakley is caught between facing me face on and sitting at my side. Come. Yes. Very good. Come. Yes. Come. Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. So that's the backing up game. Again, super duper simple, easy to do. As your dog gets more focused on it or more acclimated to it, if they're at all struggling, it's a really easy game for them. You can add some speed in your backing up and encouragement along the way. Here we go. Come. Yes, good boy. So by backing up further, he's had to come a lot further to get his reward. And look at how enthusiastic he is. Oh, he's so good boy, very good boy. The next game we're going to play, I like to call Herbies. All we're going to do is start with a good handful of food. We do that so that we can maintain a really quick rhythm with this game. We want it to be fast-paced. And what I'm going to do is put some food down by one of my feet, then by my other foot, then slowly extending how far I'm putting the food out until I start moving, at which point I'm going to put the food down, and as soon as Oakley consumes it, I will ask him to come, and then I will pay him and walk away again. This really reinforces being near you, following you. It keeps things fast-paced and interesting and fun for our dogs. It's fun for us, and we'll get a little exercise in the process too. Oakley, ready? So I'll grab a good handful of food here. And I'm working with his kibble today along with a few treats, and I'm trying to save some of the real high-value treats for other portions of our games today. So we'll put one down, and we'll put one down, and we'll put one down. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Come. Yes. This is a great game to play in a larger space where you can come. Yes. Where you can really get some motion going. Good. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Really good boy. So that's Herbies. It's really, really fun. It's fast-paced. It's energetic. It keeps your dog excited and enthused. So play it with your dog. Our next game is a game I like to call Just Passing Through. It's another fast-paced game. Teach your dog to come back to you. And what we're going to do, again, is start with a good handful of treats and kibble here. And all I'm going to do is ask Oakley to pass through my legs and go fetch a kibble that I toss for him. And I'm going to turn around and call him back to me. When he gets to me, I'm going to tell him yes, and I'm going to flick another piece of food right behind me. And then I'm just going to keep turning around. And we will give that a shot here, huh, Oakley? Oakley, yes. Get it. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Good boy. Go get it. Yeah. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes, good boy. And after several repetitions, I'm just going to get down to his level. I'm going to give him lots of food. Yes, who's so good boy. Lots of praise. Oh, yes, very good boy. I also recommend sometimes if you're having a hard time just telling your dog how amazing they are, you can count out the treats so that it keeps them close to you for a longer period of time. Yes, what we're really reinforcing here is that we're way more valuable than the environment. You know, he might get one treat for running away and going to check that out, but he's getting a bunch of treats if he hangs out with me. Huh, Oakley? Very good boy. Very good boy. So our next variation, well, the next game is a variation of that. And what we're going to do this time is pass him through the legs, and I'm just going to bowl the treat straight out in front of me. So it's basically the same game. I just move a little bit less. He moves just the same. And again, if you have lots of space, this is a great game to play because you can really get that food far away. I will say that any of the games that we're doing where we are tossing food are best done in your home or an area where there's a hard surface or a flat surface. It's much easier for your dog to get the food. And if they're doing it on grass, they're potentially going to lose that food and have to snuffle about for it, which will slow the amount of repetitions you can get. So it slows the pace of the game down, and I feel it makes it a little bit less effective. So these are great games to play in a hallway in your home or kitchen or living room if you've got some hard floors, or even carpet's not so bad. So we are going to now play some boomerangs. You want your boomerang? You want your boomerang? Again, we will start with a good amount of food so we can keep a fast-paced game. I'm going to take this food behind my legs. This way, Oakley. Come on through. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. And I can back up a little bit. Oakley, come. Yes. Really get them out there. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. Good boy. And we can switch legs. You can come around the other side. Oakley, come. Yes. Oakley, come. Yes. And again, Oakley, come. Yes, good boy. We'll finish off with lots of treats and love right in front of us. Good boy. Here you go. You get 3. You get 4 treats. 5 treats because you're so good. Who's a good boy? Oakley's a good boy. Oakley's a good boy. Yes. Okay. Good boy. Our next game is a great game. You can play it in the house. It's what I call couch recall, lazy man's recall. All I'm going to do is toss a piece of kibble away, because the best way to get your dog to come back to you is when they've gone away from you. And I'm going to pay him several when he comes back. So again, going away is getting him one kibble. Coming back to me is getting him several kibbles, maybe some extra nice treats. Big hunk of liver right here. Good boy. And one to go away. Oakley, come. Yes. Good boy. Very good boy. Who's the best dog? You're the best dog. Such a good dog. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oakley, come. Yes. Very good boy. So good. Again, keeping my elbows and arms close to my body so that he's right focused center on me. Okay. Oakley, come. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. You're the best. Good boy. So that's couch recall. Super duper easy. It's a great rainy day activity. You can just sit on your couch, be comfortable, and teach your dog something. All right. Good boy.